Yeah. Let's be what's good. Yeah. I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next June, need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out of it. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there trying to think about it. I go John Moran, give all of my homies rollies. I'm a hot pick, rolling with me, gon' be low key. Best believe it's more of us, but today I'm dolly. Grab me by the hand, damn, she don't even know me. Open at the corner for the 3, nobody noticed them. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. Yeah. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. They look at me like, yo, they don't know what to do, so they look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like him. Open at the corner for the 3, nobody noticed. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. No one should be talking, yeah, eyes on podium. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Open at the corner for the 3, nobody noticed. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on it. No one should be talking, yeah.
Welcome to the Eyes on Podium podcast. I'm your host with your other host and your other host, Henny, to my...
Henny?
Yeah, I'm your host with your other host and the other host. To my left is Chris. And to my right... No, this is my left in real...
Oh my gosh.
Bro, it's all right, man.
Welcome. How y'all day going? I gotta say, hold on, let me get this out the way. This is episode 115. I have to say that because I keep forgetting to say what episode we on. This is episode 115. All right, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, bro. That's the problems we be having.
Ain't no problems.
It's all right. It's all right. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm trying to put something in our chat. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah. We have, preliminarily, I can't say that word, but you know what I'm saying.
Lost me.
Spoke about possibly having an Eyesonpodium NBA fantasy team, NBA fantasy league.
Yeah.
We don't know how many people we're gonna have yet.
Yeah. But it's definitely first come, first serve. So
definitely, and we're excited about actually doing it. This is going to be our first annual, and we're probably going to be doing this every single year. We may end up having 2 leagues, a points leagues and a cat leagues.
Yeah,
we don't know what we're going to do.
We'll figure it out.
But we'll figure it out. If we get too many people, we'll break it up into 2 leagues. We'll see what happens. But I'm super excited for this new season.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Take it away, Hen Dog.
All right, so let's start it off. Oh, sorry, Chris, you wanted to say something? You've been rubbing your hands.
Hello, my people. It's been a while. Haven't seen y'all in a long time. It's good to be back.
Yeah. Disregard anything I said about Chris in episode 100, 101, 102. 103, all the way to 114. Just disregard whatever I said. He's back, so I take it back. Let's get into it. MVP versus championships. What matters more? So if y'all don't know, Tracy McGrady came out saying that he thinks that MVPs matter more than championships. Do you agree? Disagree? Have a different take? What y'all think? What y'all think?
You go, Chris.
I think this opinion has a lot of context to it.
Sorry.
Just go on mute. Just go on mute as he goes.
Yeah, I feel like this opinion has a lot of context to it, right? Because when he's referencing when you're speaking of the 12th man on the bench, right? So it's all context. So if I'm the 12th man on the bench, right? Of course, Shea having an MVP is going to mean more than me having a championship on the 12th man on the bench.
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel like you hear a lot of players say it throughout the league. They'll win an MVP, right? And then they won't win a championship. And in their later interviews, you would hear them say, yeah, the MVP is cool, but I still didn't get to the ultimate goal of winning the championship, right?
Right.
And you look at it in a totality, when you are the best player on the team, right? The expectation is for you to bring that franchise a championship, right? Yes, you have extra incentives of you winning MVPs, but we've seen players get MVPs for franchises, and you could still possibly not be on that franchise in the upcoming years. But if you're winning that franchise championships, that franchise is looking to keep you for the long haul, right? They want to keep you for a longer period of time because you are bringing the franchise championships. For an individually, right? Going back to it as well. Again, back to my point before, you hear players say in interviews, yeah, I got the MVP, but I still fell short of the ultimate goal of winning a championship, right? Right. That's the top of the ladder, right? But at the same time, different players have different values.
Yeah.
Right. Certain players are more individual driven. Some other players are more championship driven.
Yeah.
So you're leading where? Where are you leading? What do you think matters most? You're saying championship?
That's what I'm saying. It's
your opinion. It's difficult. Yeah, all right. So look, while Chris is
connection,
I gotta think. I really have to think on that. I really have to think on that.
See, he has to think like we didn't have pre-production meetings. But listen,
we did. But as I'm having the conversation, it's like it all depends on the individual. Like, if I'm in the league, to me, man, this is what I'm saying.
So listen, I think championships matter more. Why? Mm-hmm. Because there's players like Derrick Rose and Steve Nash that we don't even hear about being spoken of no more, right? Like Steve Nash got back-to-back MVPs. He got 2 of them things, right? And he's not considered the best point guard ever. He's not considered top 3, top 4, top 5 best point guards ever. But if we just talking about point guards, he has 2 MVPs. I think Steph has 2 MVPs. Magic Johnson has more than 2. I know that. I think he has like 5 or 4.
But
so,
AG,
like,
really quick, I don't mean to cut you off, but I think that's because of the combination of both. When you look at it, it's because you have the MVPs with the championships. It's like you need both. Like you need the combo.
I mean, usually, no, I don't think you need the combo. But I think the players that win championships usually end up getting an MVP because they're probably a top 5 player in the NBA.
I think that's
with
what it used to be. That's what it used to be. I think the narrative for MVP changed once Russ had a triple double. You had to give him the MVP. He averaged a triple double for the season. You had to give him the MVP.
James
See, now
Harden got
this
an
is the
MVP.
Yeah,
so is that right? So and
I'm
that's
just
the
saying.
and that and
It's
that's
not like,
and that was what my
but
next point was.
we knew that the team was not going to win. It was they had a chance to win. The
When
Houston
you say
Rockets had a chance to
when you
win.
say win, you talking about the championship?
Yeah, like
Yes,
because you just
but the
said the
MVP.
MVP comes with winning the championship. Not
No,
necessarily, but
no.
they
Well,
had a good chance.
Chris is usually
Yeah,
if you win a championship, you have an MVP.
usually, yeah,
You're MVP player,
yeah,
right? Like you're MVP caliber player.
yes,
I can't
Right.
think of the last time that someone won a championship that they're not an MVP caliber player, right?
yeah,
Brunson would be
yeah.
the
You
one
have to be a
furthest out.
MVP level. Yeah,
Maybe Chauncey Billups be
yeah,
furthest out. Um, but
Tony
I
Parker.
feel, yeah, Tony Parker, um, Iguodala. There's a
yeah,
few. There's a few. There's a few. Kawhi Leonard. I don't think he's. I mean, he's played at MVP level, but
yeah.
not consistently.
Afterwards, but when he won it, he wasn't. They're
When
like
he won
regular
it,
season wise, he
right?
wasn't
Yeah, I mean, he was hurt on the
MVP. He wasn't an
Spurs, and
MVP.
But
then
for the
traded.
sake of the conversation and the question,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a championship matters more. I feel like it matters for your legacy. If you want to, if you want an MVP, people don't remember MVPs, right? Like when I say
True.
people, I mean the NBA fan base.
Right.
Obviously, your peers know you was cold,
Yeah.
right? And people who love the game as well know you were cold. But a championship is forever. If we went
Yep.
to it would be easier for us to name the last 20 champions
Mm-hmm.
before we name the last 20 MVPs.
MVPs. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And obviously we're talking about the main guy. We're not
Yeah.
talking about the 10th player on the bench. If you're the 10th player on the bench, obviously MVP is amazing, right?
I talk about Jose every day.
You know?
Speak for yourself.
Exactly.
But that's my team. That's my team. I personally I hold championships higher because if I ask you your top 10 players all time, does any one of them not have a championship?
My top 10 favorite?
No, your top
Or
10 all time, like all time.
like all time? Yeah, they all have championships.
Exactly. There's MVP,
But they also all have MVPs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it.
That was my point.
I get
Right.
it.
The
So it's like
combo.
so
I get
it
it.
does matter
Yes.
which one matters more.
More championships. Championships
I would
matter
say
more.
championships.
But MVPs do hold weight because we have a conversation about James Harden being better than Dwayne Wade just because of the simple I have MVP.
Yeah, but he always loses that conversation,
Yeah,
like in a consensus,
Yeah,
because
the playoffs
Because he
are-
doesn't have a championship and he doesn't show up in the playoffs when it's time to win a championship.
correct. Still, some people have the
So
conversation.
with that point being said, yes,
Mm.
championships.
Which
I
one
would
do
go
you-
on the side of championships.
I feel like
Take your time. Don't worry.
sorry. I feel like depending on what you value more,
As
if
an
you value the
individual player,
regular, in general, if you value the regular season more,
mm,
if you think that a team being number one in the playoffs, in a regular season, is more important, or you favor that more than a team dominating in the playoffs, because we've seen that during the summer with all these Knicks, NBA media regarding the Knicks, where they're still not favored for next year because they didn't get 64 and 62 wins last in the regular season.
yeah,
Even though they went 16-3 in the playoffs, they're still giving it to the other teams because they had better regular season records, and because they've been sustaining dominance over a longer period of time, which makes sense.
yeah.
But the playoffs is a totally different games, and certain players are playoff risers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And certain
Mhm.
players, like you just said, they choke in the playoffs, and
Yeah.
that is right there the difference between a D Wade and a James Harden. One is a playoff riser, put up Michael Jordan numbers, and the one just disappears, right? You don't know where he's at. You like this is Casper 4, like you just don't know where he's at, right? So
Right.
you know,
And
but
that's it.
I think it's a good topic.
And that, yeah, it is. We're gonna before we segue, I was gonna say that's why we talked about Kawhi, where he may not have a lot of good regular season, stats, but when the playoffs come, yeah, it's time. It's time.
Right.
So he may not care about the regular season, whatever seed, but he do care about that final. All right.
Yeah.
Let's transition. Are we good? Yeah. Clay to Miami. Is Kyrie Irving next?
Ooh. Hey, look, Miami's gonna be a show. Giannis, Bam,
Yeah.
Clay there.
Kyrie is exactly what they're missing.
That's Kyrie is exactly what they're missing.
Yeah, but
Eh.
it's just I've seen. Obviously, Mitchell has to go. I see Mitchell working out with Giannis. It would just be crazy for them to move.
No,
to make
Davion
that
Mitchell
move.
is a backup.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to go.
You know,
He's a backup.
honestly, Davion Mitchell him and Kyrie could start right next to each other.
I don't know.
Oh, Andrew Wiggins going to the bench, or Clay's going to the bench?
Clay and Tim Hardaway Jr. They're both bench players at this point in their career. But if
So
you
I said Wiggins.
yeah, Wiggins will start. So it'll be Kyrie, Davion, Wiggins, Bam, Giannis, Bam. Those five.
And I'm not upset at that because Clay is not the defender he was before.
Yeah.
He's not.
So you're gonna need perimeter defense to be able to guard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You have an amazing front court.
Amazing defensive front court.
Amazing defensive front court. Two defensive all defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Wiggins, a long, lengthy defender as well, when he plays to his capabilities. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad at all. Davion Mitchell definitely should be probably be slotted into that starting position to help.
Oh, for sure. Point of attack defense is vital in the NBA today. Like if you're not good at the point of attack, ain't nothing else matter.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters. If you're not good at the point of attack, you're just gonna get cooked.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Kyrie's currently making this season, he'll be making $39 million. There's no way they could afford that. So
buyout.
Okay.
Yeah, go to Clay route. Same thing.
Yeah. Buyout.
I guess. That's the only way. But go to Miami. Now that he gets to pick where he wants to go, you think he want to go to Miami?
I mean, that's the best place for him to go. I don't see a better place for him to go in the NBA than Miami. He doesn't have to dominate the ball. Giannis does that. He can be a spot-up shooter. He's a great shooter. And when it's time for him to go get a bucket on the perimeter, because you need that. You need a perimeter player who can go get you a bucket. That can be Kyrie. He's a closer
as well.
He's a closer.
In the buyout market?
I mean, if I'm Kyrie Irving, I get you want to be able to still slot those high numbers and money. I totally understand that. And if it's a second apron thing you don't want to do, I totally understand that. However, for Kyrie's career as far as winning goes, Miami and lifestyle, that the weather it's very similar to Texas as far as taxes goes, right? Mm-hmm. So I would definitely that makes the most sense.
You're going to a great organization.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, you're going to a great organization.
Phenomenal. I mean, Clay, do you guys see Clay like what do you guys expect from Klay Thompson playing with this team? What do you expect?
I mean,
I don't think I think I've seen everything I needed to see in Dallas with him. I don't think he can pull it off again, be the same Clay. Can he be I think I think I can see Tim Hardaway Jr. getting more minutes in Miami than him because he's just more productive. I see Clay having his ups and downs more more than Tim Hardaway. I just
So
I don't
it sounds like you think Clay is gonna be Warriors Clay. It sounds like you think that
no.
that's
I don't think he's gonna be
okay.
that. I don't think that at
No, I'm
all.
saying you're comparing him to Warriors Clay.
No, I'm comparing him to Tim Hardaway Jr. He can't. I don't think he could even do that. I don't think he could even do that. Just come in, hit 3 threes a game, and close out
Nah,
a
he's
game.
gonna have to take
I don't
like
think he
eight,
can do
9.
that. Yeah,
I would
okay.
I would
You
have
want
to
you want him
disagree.
you want him shooting 9 shots. This Clay,
I
you
think
want
he's
this
better.
Clay?
I think he's better than Duncan Robinson, 100%.
I don't think.
Yeah,
Not at this
I would
point in
have
his
to
career. I don't think so.
disagree. I would have to disagree only because if you look at who the two best players are, they're both point forwards, right? They are both players that do very well at distributing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They do very well, especially Giannis. Again, that point of attack. Giannis there's so much gravity that he pulls that allows him to be able to hit shooters. So Clay is going to get wide open shots just off of Giannis's play style and how much he attacks the rim. So him getting to the rim so much will just allow Clay to get those free wide open looks. And I'm taking Clay taking a wide open look over a lot of people.
Butt naked
I
open.
agree. I agree.
Butt naked open.
I agree.
But you also, it's hard to compare him. It's hard to look at Dallas Clay and be like, yeah, bro, like this is who you were. This is who you are.
Nah,
like
I get it.
you
The
know, it's
motivation is
hard.
different now. The motivation is different now.
Not
I get
even
it.
the motivation. It's not even the motivation. It's the roster.
The roster, yeah. The roster.
Right? It's like
That's what I mean by motivation.
that's what you were meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the roster. The roster is not wasn't made for him. He thought he was gonna be getting wide open threes from Luka.
Yeah. True.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Right?
He played
2
with
years.
for 2 weeks.
Right. And a year before that, he was in the finals as the second leading scorer. So it's like, we don't need Clay to be taking 3-4 dribbles.
Right.
And you also see Dallas is moving in a whole different direction.
You don't need to.
Dallas is moving in a whole different direction. They're getting a lot of younger players.
Of course.
Like they're building around Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
I don't
know. He's he's at that dangerous age. He's 35. He has to.
Yeah, we just need him to be Ray Allen.
He's in a new situation.
Right.
But Ray Allen was 30. That's different.
Yeah, but that 35 is this year 30. Is this era 30?
I guess
that era 30.
Clay looked younger than Ray Allen when Ray Allen went there.
I think Clay gets 25 minutes a game, and he averages anywhere from 8 to 12 points a game.
8 to 12 on 25 minutes. I could get that from Tim Hardaway. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong about that, but I feel like
it's gonna be about efficiency.
Yeah, that's
and IQ.
Yeah.
Who's gonna come and jack a 35-footer?
Both.
Junior.
Both.
No.
Both.
Clay when he's ready. When he's ready.
When he's feeling it, he'll do it. Yeah. When Hardaway clock in,
you get a random from Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean these shot charts from these teams is crazy, and I can't wait to see how Miami plays next year this upcoming season because the way that they transform the entire offense and have people just running downhill, no plays, just running downhill, it was insane, and that style fits. What's his name? Giannis.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, they go like they have the roster. It's just what it's going to look like. What it's going to look like. We're going to see. We're going to see with that. We're going to move
segue
on
to the third one.
Yes,
third topic.
Is analytics killing the mid range?
It's doing something.
This is a good one.
Because I can't say his last name, but a homie from Chicago was on a T-Mac and Vince Carter podcast. Matas, Matas Bazilius.
Yeah,
Bazelis.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, homie was like he wasn't allowed to take pull up jump shots.
Mid-range
He was
jump
only
shots.
allowed to take one, which makes sense why they're a losing team because again, is analytics killing the game, killing the mid range? Yes, it is. But in the playoffs, that's what wins.
Yeah. Yep.
The best players in the NBA kills in the mid range. Every single one of them.
So here's some numbers for you while Chris figures out what's going on. He's streaming off his BlackBerry. The teams average
You got the side scroll. You got the side scroll, bro.
Teams average 41% from shooting threes. Roughly, these are rough numbers. And over the last 2 decades, the mid range has dropped 10%. So now teams are shooting 32%, taking 32% shots from the mid range. So yeah, analytics is killing the mid range, I would have to say. And I don't miss the mid range per se. In a sense, it is a bad shot over a layup and a high risk, high reward to 3. If you take it, you get 3 points. If you miss, it is what it is with that. So
I don't like the long twos.
Yeah, the long twos. That's the only part that I'm not with. Is the long twos.
Yeah, long twos. Hey Chris, just log out the thing and come back in.
The Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably that. Or you probably your bandwidth.
But yeah, the long twos is terrible. Like when I watch like Tracy McGrady highlights, old LeBron highlights, Kobe highlights.
Yo,
it's just nasty.
Looking at the numbers too, he used to just chuck up 20, 30 shots for 5, 15 points. I'm like,
even like Kevin Garnett, like the long two
like
merchant.
stepping in. There you go. You go. Stepping into the 3 was nasty. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, stepping into the long
that's a bad shot. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's a bad shot.
Long twos is a bad shot. Paint work. If you in the paint, okay, I can deal with it. But the top of the key and your foot on the line, ask KD. Ask KD if he like the long two. Ask him.
That lost him the championship.
Ask him if he likes the long two.
Yeah.
So yeah, and analytics is killing the mid range, and in a good way. I like to see the 3-point game evolve. Like people just shooting. Like Brook Lopez, for example, he had to morph himself into a 3-point shooter to give him 5 extra years in the NBA. He was about to be out the league. The league was changing, but he developed a 3-point shot. Gave himself extra money in his pockets. All he had to do was practice. Pay $100K for a trainer.
I don't know how Gobert's still surviving.
He plays defense.
Yeah, but
he plays defense during the regular season.
Brook Lopez was always really skilled. He was a dominant. He was a max contract player.
Yeah,
he was a max. Yeah, he was a max contract player as a big man. Back to the basket.
Yeah, but so was another example, Andre Drummond. Not a back to the basket, but rebounding is a part of the game. But if you only can rebound and can't give me a bucket,
10 points.
Yeah, but he developed a 3. He shoots 3 a game. A decent percentage, a little bit above average.
Corner specialist.
Now I don't know about corner specialist on bronze. That's it. But
he don't even got the badge.
Yeah, I mean he make them, so you got to respect it. He got like a 70 rated with a bronze corner specialist. So, I'm digging it. But also another thing too as well, who's these mid range specialists that we can see that analytics is killing? Russ, DeRozan,
DeMar.
Think about it though, right? When I look at these numbers, right, I just pulled up the numbers for the teams that attempted the most 3-pointers in last season, right? Boston is number one,
Boston, I
right?
was Boston.
Which is at 42, right?
Sounds right.
They make
They
15
take 42
and a half.
a game.
Yeah,
Okay, and
they make 15 and a half.
what's that?
Right?
35%, 32,
I don't know. You're the math guy. You could do that.
32%. I'm guessing 30,
Is that
33.
is that
half is
36?
30. So
Did you just pull up the calculator, bro? You don't really gotta be
nah. I'm
Benjamin Button.
I'm gonna do it. Not Benjamin Button. That's the wrong thing. Benjamin Button. That's age.
Wait, what's the guy from Beautiful Mind?
I don't know. You just
But it's
you
the same.
lost me.
I think it's the same actor though. I think it's the same actor.
It probably
So that's all that
is.
matters.
All right. You said they take 45.
42.
42.
And they make 15 and a half.
They take 42.
Oh my god.
100. I'm literally doing it on the
These are college educated people.
I'm literally doing it on the calculator. I'm literally doing it on the calculator.
You're taking a very long time.
Yeah, because I don't remember Pendez. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Hold on now.
It's 37%. It's 36.8.
Okay.
Yeah, 36.8%. So 37.
Because 15 is 30. So you just I rounded it. I rounded it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So number one is the Boston Celtics. Right. Where are the champions? The champions are the New York Knicks, and they're number 6.
Okay.
They average. They take 39.6 and they make 15. 14.9. So I mean,
38%.
Portland was number 2, Phoenix Suns number 3, Bulls number 4, Cleveland number 5, Knicks number 6. Right. Mm-hmm. This top 10 has a mixture of terrible teams and top end teams. Okay. However, all of the top end teams, they have somebody who goes crazy in the mid range, which means you need a balance of both. Right. It's not if you go all the way in one direction, you're gonna lose, and you just need a balance of both. So is it killing the mid range? Maybe, but you still need a balance of both.
Of those teams, how many of them operate in the post, mid range, etc.?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half of them.
So half. Okay. And how many made the playoffs?
Did the Phoenix Suns make the playoffs? They did.
I don't think so.
They did.
I don't think. Yes, because yes.
Oh right, with Dylan Brooks, right?
Yeah.
They made the playoffs.
Yeah, they played Shea. They lost
first round.
Yeah.
Dylan
Brooks was
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 10 teams.
Okay.
And right outside of 10, the next 2 teams is the Thunder and Spurs, who both shoot 37.5 and both make 13 and change.
They're a special case because they got Shea, who has to go into the paint, and then they got a 7'4" person. So
right, but they're not that far off, right? Yeah, so the champions, I'm basing everything off the champions because they won.
Yeah.
The champions is 39.6. They making 15. And the runner-up was 37. They making 13. Shooting about 43s is it sounds like a recipe for winning.
Yeah.
But
in today's
NBA. But you definitely still need both mid-range. If you look at the Houston Rockets, KD is probably the best mid-range shooter of all time, right? They take 31 and they only make 11 threes.
But they
need to take more threes.
That was a recipe for disaster. If you watched them play the Lakers, that was the problem. They couldn't hit a shot.
Right. They don't got shooters.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, if they were that good in the mid-range, I mean, KD was that good in the mid-range,
well, KD didn't play.
He didn't play. A quote-unquote high percentage shot, analytics would say, hey, you guys might want to take some threes.
But Kevin Durant is also one of the most efficient scorers of all time.
True. True. That's just this is an anomaly example. He so he do whatever.
So it's, you know, KD is one of them special cases where you could go out there and give me whatever kind of bucket you want, brother.
All right, bro. Let's get to it. Oh, Henny, I can't hear you.
Yeah, it sounded like he went out. Nope.
It's all right. We can carry. The people can hear us. They don't need to hear you. So you can go to the next topic, and me and Chris got this as you figure out your stuff, like you was telling Chris.
This is what we've been waiting for. So
Can the Knicks repeat? Can they be the first team in 9 years to go back to back? Do they have the team to do it? They only lost Mitchell Robinson. Is that enough? Was that a lot?
which I would say is obviously the biggest asterisk going into next season is the loss of Mitchell Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which is, in hindsight, the Knicks' only loss.
Yeah, but you know the thing too, right? About the Knicks is that Game 5, Mitchell Robinson played such a pivotal role in them winning the championship. The fact that Cat had 2 fouls, he had 2 points in that whole series. I mean, that whole playoff game, Game 5.
Yeah.
He fouled out. Mitchell Robinson
was
minutes.
able to come in.
He
came
have
in.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, he had
Okay.
a huge impact. He had a huge impact with that offensive rebound, the biggest offensive rebound of his career.
And the
of the year.
And the stop on Wemby.
Game 2 stop.
Yeah.
You know what
Just
I mean?
when I was starting to believe in him, speaking of analytics, he was one of the guys who, just rebounded and played defense, whatever. But he made me a believer in how important 5 minutes can be. 5 seconds can be.
But he is also one of those players that are not only he makes the most out of his minutes, he comes off the bench and plays that role, right?
Yeah.
You come off the bench and you give that boost, which is giving your team more opportunity every time you step on the floor, right? Which takes the team to a whole entire level. You create versatility, right? To HB's point, you had your center pick up 2 fouls so early in that game. He had to sit. He was in foul trouble the entire game, only had 2 points.
Yep.
And you have somebody versatile that can come into the game.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like a lot of a lot of teams don't have
you cut me off though.
Huh?
Nah, go ahead.
A lot of teams don't have a backup that plays defense like that. They don't have another guy who can come in and change a game like that. That's very important.
The Knicks had 2 starting centers.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now they have 1.
And I do believe that is part and why Mitchell Robinson decided to leave as well. Of course, it's money.
Yeah.
But
he's gonna be a backup center right now.
He's starting.
It's money. He's not. He's not starting over Cater.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes,
he's coming off the bench.
They both do the same thing. You think
right? Who's younger?
And who won a ring?
Less injury prone? Who's younger and less injury prone?
Cater was injured.
Who's less injury prone?
I guess I'm starting Mitch. After I see what he did.
He's not starting
Mitch. All right.
Listen. I agree with you. I'm the same guy. 100 episodes ago was telling you guys that he's first team all defense. That he's playing like when they had Hartenstein coming off the bench. I'm with you. I'm with you. But I don't think they're gonna mess with their starting big. I think he's coming to come off the bench and play 20-25 minutes a game.
I think they're gonna find another shooting big.
To be a backup, I mean, everybody would want a shooting big. and they better hit up.
I'm just saying. I think Boston is going to try to find a shooting big because back to the point we were talking about, they shoot 42 threes.
Yeah, right. That's why you have the top 3, top 4, 5 offensive rebounding bigs in the NBA.
That makes sense,
right? All the other 4 players gonna be able to shoot.
I promise you, if Mitch start hitting free throws this year, we're gonna have to drive to Boston personally.
Yo. If Mitch starts shooting threes, I'ma lose my mind. I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it. Cause I just got over Mitch leaving before we started this pod. Like five minutes ago, I just got over it. But if he come in and the jump ball, they run their action, a double screen for Mitch to shoot a fadeaway 3, and he sink it, I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm going. Yo.
Take a second, brother.
Oh my God, take a minute. Yo, Chris, who do you think is the biggest threat to the Knicks repeat? As Henny takes his woosah.
Barring health, I think the obvious answer is the Philadelphia 76ers. I think depending on the moves that they make, it could be Miami.
You don't think their team is complete? You think they need more?
Why you talking? We can't see you. Thank you.
No, I think they need a better player at the point guard position.
Yeah. I think they desperately need that.
Okay.
And I think that if the Heat and the 76ers match up in the playoffs, the Heat win.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see because their bigs at this point are better because of age and
who is guarding Giannis?
At this point, Tyrese Maxey.
Because it ain't Joel. It ain't Jaylen Brown.
It ain't LeBron.
It ain't LeBron.
Yep.
It ain't BJ.
LeBron want to guard Eric Spoelstra for the rest of his season. That's what he want to guard. He do not want no parts of nothing. He want to coast. He wants to coast. But look, I'm gonna drink the juice. I seen Skinny Joel. I like it. I'm gonna drink the juice because I don't mean
the knees can move fast, brother.
I know. I believe he's just one of the best bigs when healthy. I know we always say this, but I would like to see a healthy Joel. I just want to see Let's see what happens. But let's see what happens. That's all. If it's the Heat 76ers, I want to see and that means Joel's healthy. If they got there, that means Joel's healthy. That's all I'm saying. He's one of the keys to that team's success. Or key chains, I should say.
No, absolutely. I definitely agree. Mm-hmm. But that is the same sentiment every year. Like, is Joel Embiid going to be healthy? And it's the same result pretty much every year. He's always coming into the playoffs. If he does, he's gimpy. He's not 100%. Mm-hmm. He's just coming off a huge injury. He can't really move as well. He can't really jump.
Bleeding through the knee sleeve was crazy.
Every time you see him jump, everyone gasps for air because you don't know if this is the last time we're going to see him play. So it's very hard to believe that he is going to make it through an entire season. Yeah. But like you said as well, right? This is the first time we've actually seen Joel take the transformation of his body seriously.
Yep.
Right? He's coming to every season at a very, very heavy weight. That is not a good recipe for your knees. Yeah. You cannot last all season with that weight coming down on your knees. You can't jump. You can't explode. You can't accelerate. Right? You can't laterally move properly.
Right.
With that weight you're putting down on your knees. That's why he's always in the positions he's in.
That's a fact.
So Let's see what the weight loss does for him.
Right.
Let's see if it extends, right? And they manage him correctly throughout the season, right? And management really doesn't do anything because you could get hurt in any game. So
especially
it doesn't
with
really
knees,
matter.
especially with knees.
Right. You gotta it's all about how well you built your body up to withstand the regular season, right? And then your body is gonna have to go through the regular season to be ready for the playoffs. Which is why he always falls short because he's never healthy enough. He's never healthy enough to get them over that hump, right? It might get you through the first round or the second round, right? The only reason I feel like they beat Boston because he was at his freshest in that series.
Yeah.
He came back that series.
Yeah.
And then he had to now go get through that series and now get through another one. He can't do that.
Yeah, he can't. It's because at that point, it's every other game. Every other day is a game.
Exactly. Now your schedule, you're not built for that schedule.
No.
You're not built to withstand that schedule. So, and it's shown every single year. Playoffs, and that's why we say playoffs is a whole different ballgame. You got to be ready every other game.
I think what LeBron, Le GM needs to do is trade Embiid for AD.
You said that last show.
If I think that's the only way that LeBron gets that championship in Philly is if they go get AD for Embiid. At that point, I feel like
now you have a
they could go win 2 rings. Right? But I just don't believe in Embiid.
Yeah, that's it.
So for me, I would say they're the biggest opponent to the Knicks from repeating in the East will probably be Boston.
This Boston?
They win all the time.
Not with this roster.
Not this, yeah.
Y'all sleeping on this roster, bro.
Derek White used all.
Hold on a second. So HB, you believe in Paul George? I'm gonna go ahead.
Go ahead. I got you, bro. We not gonna let him do this to us. I got you. I got you, bro. He can't do this to us. He can't. He can't do this to us. He can't.
Because he's about to try to finagle his way out of this.
My boy forgot. God, he forgot. Look at his face. He forgot. He ain't looking. He forgot. He forgot. It was all about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Paul George had to come over. No way. No way. Go ahead. Finish. What you about to say?
You believe in Paul George. Stop it.
He said, stop the show. Wait. You believe in Paul George? Got him.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Got him. Not podcast P.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Raptors. Kawhi gonna be there.
You're right.
I don't know.
Man,
I don't know.
Yo,
I'm not even gonna lie. Scotty,
he lied.
And
that's
Kawhi combo on the perimeter. That's gonna be some of the most explosive defensive players we've seen be together in a very long time. You have true. 2 of the best perimeter defenders on the same team.
That's true.
And Scotty Barnes is a stud.
And neither one of them.
Here's the problem. They have
nobody can.
They have Emmanuel Quickly as their starting PG. I don't know if that's a recipe for a championship.
Nah, you can't do that too quick. We can't do that too quick.
He's a backup point guard.
No, he's
not on the Knicks anymore. You don't have to do this anymore.
You talking about?
He's not a back. He's not a backup point. He's a starting point guard in the NBA.
No, he's not, brother.
Yes, he just got hurt. The first year he was there, he just been hurt. Averaging 16 and 6 assists. Come on, bro. Starting point guard, boy.
How much win shares does he have?
He don't play. He hurt.
How much?
It's more of like how many games has he played?
Well,
how many games has he played?
As we go back to our favorite quote.
Say it.
What's that quote? HB?
What's the quote? Go ahead, say it.
What's the quote, HB?
What's the quote?
The best ability is availability.
Right.
Which is true.
And that brother is not available.
Right.
Yeah,
it's okay, bro.
The last 2 seasons combined, he's played like less than 50 games.
Yeah, get him out of my face.
But every year before that, he averaged 82, like 70 something games. So, and these are freak accidents.
Brother, last 2 seasons he's been on Toronto. The year before, he's been in Toronto for 3 years. So he only played a good season 1 year when he got traded.
As a starting point guard,
and that was halfway through the season. So he played for the Knicks.
I mean, that year he played
Toronto in the last 3 seasons.
So when he got traded, he played a combined 68 games, right? Mm-hmm. And they was tanking. Cool. At the end, they was tanking. So whatever. The year after that, he got hurt in the first week of the season.
I don't know.
And then he got hurt. I think he just needs a season to play the game.
I think
if he plays,
this is the Knicks.
He'll put up the numbers.
Fan in you. I see what a real point guard do. He's not it. So you saying he's a starting point? So he should be a starting point guard like Jalen Brunson should be a starting point guard.
Jalen Brunson is not just a starting point guard. Jalen Brunson is a franchise player.
But I'm saying, at minimum, Jalen Brunson is a starting point guard. So
yes,
Emmanuel Quickley should be in that same discussion as a starting point of all the starting point guards.
Yes.
No way.
But you're comparing him to the best point guard. How good is Jalen Brunson really? You ask me, he's top 3. He's a top 5 player in the NBA. Right? I've been saying this for 2 years. He's been the best player in the East for the last 2-3 years. Every time the playoffs comes around, he shows you. Yeah. Every single time. He got a team. Other people got to eat. But when it was just Jalen Brunson eating, when it was just him,
even
for that when Randall went down, it was just him.
Even when
come on, bro.
Julius Randle was hogging the ball, he still made a way.
You seen what he did to Philly 2 seasons ago? Averaged 35, 36, gave him 40, gave the Spurs 45. The same team that Shea was struggling with. So we're comparing, you know, and then at this point. Now let's transition into this conversation, this topic. I concede that Emmanuel Quickley until the season starts, and we see what he does.
Yeah.
But how good is Jalen Brunson is the man? Now the disrespect is coming in. The disrespect is, it wasn't him, it was the team. Oh, it was the team.
Those are the haters. Those are the haters who they didn't watch the series.
It's crazy to me, right? Because they didn't say that when it was Shea last season. They didn't say that when they don't say those things to everybody else, right? It's a team. Denver, they were a great team, right? Jamal Murray, KCP. Michael Porter Jr.
Bruce Brown.
But Bruce Brown came off the bench. Michael Porter Jr. Who was the 4? Aaron Gordon and Jokic. That's a great team. But y'all don't say that. So y'all don't do that and take away from Jokic. That's when they won in 23.
Who was at the 2?
KCP.
Oh, right.
Who was a champion at that time. Yep. Locking down.
With the Lakers.
Michael Porter Jr. on a podcast just said, that was the beginning and the end when they traded KCP.
Yeah.
Right? But when it comes to Brunson, it's it was a team. It was OG. It was Mikal. It was Cat.
They would only give Brunson his credit if he played all 5 of them by himself. It's the only way he'll get the credit.
If that, because he definitely did that.
He did that game 7.
I'll never forget it.
5.
I remember that text. I was like, if he want to do it, he got to do it like how everybody else do it. Curry, LeBron, Jordan. You got to go get it yourself. And
that's literally what you said.
He literally
went out there
and did it himself. We couldn't buy a bucket. He went and did it himself. He came in.
Yeah.
That I forgot how many minutes was left, but it was to him. They tried everything. They tried doubling. They tried putting Wemby on him, Castle, champagne, but he was drinking champagne at the end of it.
How good is Brunson?
He's
top
very
5
good
player. And if you're in the top 5, you need a ring. If you don't got a ring, you don't need to be in the top 5. You don't got a Finals MVP.
So who's the top 5, baby?
I mean, I'm going Jokic.
I could agree.
I'm going Shea.
I could agree.
I'm going Brunson.
I could agree.
I'm going
Giannis.
Yeah, I mean, Giannis hasn't played in forever. So
okay. Luka,
and
he doesn't have a ring though.
I'm going Tatum.
Brown.
I'm going Tatum.
He hasn't played in
Why not
forever
Jaylen
either.
Brown? Why not Jaylen Brown? I think Jaylen Brown is a top 10 player.
But he's not top 5?
I don't think he's top 5.
I'll take Jaylen Brown over Tatum. After what he did this season, I'll take it.
After watching Jaylen Brown not become a superstar in Game 7 and lose 4 straight games against, like being up 3-1 and then lose to Philly like that, I can't put Jaylen Brown in my top 5. I'm sorry. Sorry. That was the moment.
Everybody loses.
Bro.
Everybody loses when they up 3-1. You know,
bro.
This is not in the finals.
A superstar is not gonna fold in that moment right there. He's gonna go out gunning.
I get it. I understand.
And I felt like Jaylen Brown folded there. So at that, moment,
Tatum didn't play, so he's top 5 because he didn't play.
Tatum is probably 6. Will be 6, 7. But you know, I got to put him in that top 5 because I feel like if Tatum is out there, he's gonna give me more than what Luka's gonna give me. He's gonna give me it's the intangibles. It's the leadership. It's how you build up your team confidence and morale. It's the intangibles. If we just talking attributes, cool. You put Wemby in your top 5. But Wemby folds. We watch him fold. We watch him miss 2 key free throws in crunch time.
And get locked. At the time, and get locked up by a backup big at the time.
So yeah, but yeah, I would love to hear the people though. Where does Jalen Brunson rank for you?
Man,
I got him top 5. What you got him, Henny?
Yeah, I got him. So, well, your argument is you have to have a ring to be in the top 5.
For me, it's the intangibles. For me, it's really the intangibles.
I get it. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Could you have put if you switch Cade with Jalen Brunson, would it be the same result or no? What you think?
I do not think it would be the same result. No, I do not.
We can't hear you, Chris.
Sorry. Cade is not the scorer that Jalen Brunson is.
The type of scorer?
The scorer.
Type of?
The scorer. Don't matter how you want to slice it or dice it.
I wouldn't even go scorer. I would just go IQ, right? My man's Cade he just turns the ball over in the worst times consistently. Like against the Cavs, game 3, when they were up 2-0 in Cleveland,
it looked like he was giving them the ball.
He literally had 3 straight turnovers. But that is what Cade does. He turns the ball over. Brunson do not do that. He does not do that. He take care of the rock. It's not the same. Like, yeah, the 2K27 numbers look great. Like, yeah, he's 6'7" and he can shoot, pass, dribble, do all that extra stuff. But when it's winning time, we winning. No, we turning the ball over. That's what they doing. They turning the ball over. Brunson not turning the ball over consistently. It happens.
45 you don't cap, man.
5 minutes left in the game, you know what's about to happen. He about to walk you down. And there's nothing for you to do but back up.
Every single time.
Straight into an L. But Eyes on Podium podcast.
How good is Jalen Brunson? Eyes on Podium podcast. Eyes on Podium podcast.
Damn good.
Please comment, like, subscribe. This is episode 115.
115.
We'll have more information about the What will have more information about, Chris?
Our Eyes on Podium Fantasy League.
Yeah, we'll have more information. Yeah, thanks. I'm drawing a blank.
We'll be putting it out on all of our social medias. We'll be letting you guys know throughout our episodes.
And all
giving
that good
out
stuff.
some more information and all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
Join the league. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have prizes.
Yeah, we're going to do it through the Discord because we know everybody don't got phones and stuff and all that. It's just a better way to communicate. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that. Appreciate y'all. And we are, hold on, let me mute you.
Yeah. Let's be what's good.
Small time.
Yeah.
Or trying to speak or
I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next June, need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out of it. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there trying to think about it. I go try my ring, give all of my homies rollies. I'm a hot pick, rolling with me, gon' be low key. Best believe it's more of us, but today I'm dolly. Grab me by the hand, damn, she don't even know me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed them. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. Yeah. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. They look at me like, yo, they don't know what to do, so they look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really him. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. No one should be talking, yeah, eyes on podium. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on it. No one should be talking. Yeah.